Hey, Paulette here. Looking for some help, actually. I kind of want to put out there. I've had a little bit of it out there, but not a whole lot of it out there of what my situation is and what's going on with me. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm looking for a place to live immediately. If anybody can help me out, please point me in the right direction. But here's my situation. In 2015, apparently, I missed a tax payment. I'd had a car wreck, at the end of 2014, and had a lot of things going on. As you know, I don't live a quiet life. I had apparently stuck my tax bill on the counter, forgot to pay it. Didn't even realize I missed the payment. Never got any notification from anyone saying, we bought your taxes. This is what we want back to redeem them. Nothing. 2016 came, I paid him. 17 came, I paid him. 18 came, I paid him. 19 came, I paid him. Okay, I've been in my home since 2000. I have never missed a year of my taxes. My house has been paid off for probably at least 10 years. So in sometime last year, I got a letter saying, hey, we bought your house, do you want to rent it? And I'm thinking, okay, this must be some kind of bogus crap, But I went and searched my partial, and I see that my home was, in fact, in these Guardian tax company's name. So I called this lady, and I'm like, I see you guys own my home. What's going on with that? And she's like, yeah, if you like, we could maybe let you rent it. And I'm like, she goes, with maybe a rent to buy option. And I'm like, well, I really don't want to rent my home. I mean, that was the whole point of buying the home. So, I did tell her, I said, you know what? I understand that you guys are out some money. So I am willing to pay you that money back. I am willing to pay you double that money back to get the deed back in my name. So I never heard any more from this lady. And it's been about 6-7 months. So I assume maybe pandemic kicked in and she just put it on the back burner or anything, because she never called me back and didn't reply to my emails. So then after that, time's just been, going by. So I'm assuming it's pandemic stuff. Well, yesterday morning, the police show up, and I go outside and I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, it's eviction day. And I'm like, what do you mean eviction day? This is my home, who's evicting me? He's like, your landlord's evicting you. I'm like, I don't have a landlord. And he goes, well, you've been notified. I said, I haven't been notified of anything, served any paperwork, nothing. And he's like, well, you got 30 minutes to get out. I'm at a loss. So I packed up what I could and got out in 30 minutes. So now I've got padlocks on my home, and I kind of just don't know what direction to go. So if anybody out there could help me, point me in the right direction. I don't know how this can be legal. I understand that people buy taxes and properties and stuff like that all the time, but how can you do this without a notification? I have been notified of nothing. Nothing. My notification was a policeman at my door saying you got 30 minutes to get out. So now I'm pretty much homeless. So if anybody can point me in the right direction, my priority right now is finding a place to live. And then I want to see what I can do to get my home back. So help if you can. If you can't, thanks for listening. I've tried to keep it together. I've been really sick, so I know I sound crappy. But, thanks to anybody out there that listens and can help me. I'd appreciate it.